What is up, chat? It's Lizard T. I know I don't normally make this kind of video, however, TikTok is getting banned in about 2 hours as of filming this. So I'm just making this video to share my thoughts on the ban and just kind of give it a final word. So, I personally never used TikTok that much. Like, I had the app downloaded, but I didn't really post on it because YouTube has always been my main platform I use. However, I do know a lot of TikTokers out there, especially a lot of like Roblox ones. Some I've spoken to on other social media platforms. And alongside this ban, um, CapCut, which is a popular video editing software, is getting banned too alongside it. And that's just I've used CapCut before. I used to use it for YouTube shorts because it was just so efficient. And I know a lot of YouTubers, TikTokers, basically any type of creator using that. I know a lot of them use CapCut. It's very basic, it's simple, it's easy to use, it's free, and you can do advanced stuff with it. I know for me, the biggest catch was the captions and like having those automatically inserted. I know there's ways to do it with there's efficient ways for captions with other softwares. I'm gonna be making videos on editing going forward throughout the next few months. Like the next month or two, I'll be making some videos for people that do need them. But I don't I think I have I don't use TikTok, but I do have a lot of respect for TikTok. As a small YouTuber, I know a lot of TikTokers are gonna try to switch to YouTube, and I'm gonna be like in the lead for that kind of thing. Um, in one of the biggest problems that I know Creecraft was talking about on a stream before I started filming this, TikTok is a third of, or America is a third of TikTok's demographic. And if you take out all of America, like, even if you're watching this and you don't live in America, chances are the people you follow probably do. And because of that, they're going to be switching platforms. So in order for you to keep up with that, you're also going to have to switch platforms. And I know a lot of people that don't even live in America, but are going to be switching with the TikTok ban as well. And there are alternative apps that you can use. I know Lemonade is a common one. YouTube is what I use. Instagram Reels. Even Snapchat, I guess, could be a good alternative. But, I know the big one that came out recently is RedNote. But the problem is RedNote is literally owned by the Chinese government themselves. So, if we get rid of... So, RedNote is going to be banned. Like, not in like 2 hours type soon, but it's going to be banned fairly soon. And one of the things that people keep saying as well is this is getting banned on January 19th. And January 20th is when Trump goes into office. And Trump is going to be the next president. Right now it's Joe Biden. And for the people that think it's as simple as Trump can just unban it, that's just not how it works. Now, since it's recent enough, Trump is going to try and give them 90 days to sell the app, and if they can do that, then it'll get unbanned. But if they can't do that, then it's going to be banned. And there's just nothing that we can really do about it. And China doesn't really want to sell TikTok. Like, if a school bully came up to you and said, hey, give me your lunch money, you're not just going to give them your lunch money. And right now, the US government is basically trying to say, hey, TikTok, either we get TikTok or we're getting rid of it. And they don't want to do that, which I understand why they wouldn't want to do that, but I think that's kind of like what they're going to have to do, because even though it's such a big part of their company, like I mentioned earlier, if we take out all of them, if we Thanos snap out all of America from TikTok, people that don't live in America that still have it are probably going to leave with it, because that's where they're going to follow the creators. And creators are going to get big on apps like YouTube, and YouTube Shorts is already evolving really quickly, and it's just gonna, that's what's gonna have to happen. It's just gonna, YouTube Shorts is going to just be the next TikTok, I think. And Mr. Beast, who is right now the biggest YouTuber, has said that he has spoken to billionaires about buying TikTok. Now, TikTok is worth like $50 billion, I'm pretty sure. Or up to, I think it's like somewhere between 50 billion to 200 billion. Mr. Beast cannot get, he is like, I know he's famous for being rich, but he doesn't have $50 billion. He has spoken to other billionaires to help invest into TikTok, and he is trying to make a deal. But the chances of TikTok selling themselves to a creator, like, I don't see TikTok selling themselves to what is basically one of their customers. Like, you don't just see like an average Walmart employee just buy the, like, you don't just see an average Walmart customer buy the entire Walmart. Like, that's just not what happens. And I think that they should sell it to an American company, because even if they're losing a third of their money, they're from their American demographic, they're gonna lose more than a third if they just don't get it at all. And I think I know there's been companies that I've considered, that have like thought about merging with TikTok, and I think that is something that could definitely happen. But I'm not sure if TikTok is going to do that. If you think about it, as I said multiple times about people that don't live in America leaving with it because it's banned in America, I think that's going to be something that definitely comes up. And for that reason, that's what they need to do, is they need to sell it to an American company, whether that's ideal or not. But I don't think that's what they're going to do. I wouldn't be surprised if it does get banned. So, yeah, I just thought I should make this video and give a final input on that. Clarify a few things. One of the things that people keep saying about this TikTok ban is that this is the US just hating China for no reason. It's not that. It's because since it's owned by China, they're worried about what they're doing with the data, and it's considered a cybersecurity threat. And TikTok's argument is that the First Amendment in the U.S. Constitution allows for free speech. And in 2 hours, as of filming this, TikTok is going to be banned. If you live in America and you are unable to access TikTok, that does not mean it's banned. It means that it is turned off for now. There's still a chance it could get unbanned, but as of January 19th, you won't be able to use the app. The 20th, I'm going to be streaming. It's the inauguration for Trump. He'll become the president. I'm not going to get political or anything. Just stating what we have as a fact. He will become the president that day. And that's going to be the plan, is that I'm going to stream it. If I can. I don't think I'm allowed to, but we'll see. And yeah, that's going to, for now, be the end of TikTok. I think that Trump will definitely give it 90 days, but it's hard to say what TikTok will do with that 90 days. So this video is just a final message. What are my thoughts on this? Wanted to get that out before it happens. If you enjoy this video, like and subscribe. Unless you're seeing this on a different platform, I don't know where I'm going to upload this video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.